It's okay. Look, I know you said you didn't want to be a part of this. I know you said that you didn't want to be a party to it. I know you said this was a case that you didn't feel any responsibility for.
David,
this
what
was going to be a tough one to walk into and walk out of. I know you said all that. I know how you feel. And
what
I know
happened?
I feel funny coming to you now and saying to you what I'm about to say, but...
Would you tell me what happened?
I killed him.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I killed him.
Listen, you didn't kill him. I don't agree with what you did, but you didn't kill him. You just didn't save him.
No. No, that's not it. I did it. I killed the man.
I don't understand.
There's nothing to understand. The plan worked. The man is dead. Gone. Plug is out of the socket. I just happened to be the guy that tripped over the cord, that's all. I went to the nursing home. Got there a little early. I wanted to give Mr. Everett the witness that he wanted. I really thought that what he was doing was what he really needed to do. That he'd seen one too many birthdays. He had a right to blow out the last candle for himself. I couldn't go through with it. So I go to his room and tell him he's not moving. So I go over to the machine to make sure it's on, and I turn it on when the machine, nothing happens.
David.
I feel like I have this hole in my belly. Nothing there. Just cold air rushing through.
You didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. You have to go to the police. Tell them...
Tell him what? Tell him what? That a man came into my office and asked me to witness his own murder? And a funny thing happened on the way to the scene of the crime?
It isn't that black and white.
Isn't it? I'm a detective, Maddie. I know a little bit about what convicts a person of a crime. Fingerprints, prior association with the deceased. An eyewitness who saw me crouching over the dead body.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, God.
I better get the door. Yes, who is it?
Madeline Hayes, Lieutenant Tapia, Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'm sorry to bother you this hour of the evening. Morning. You have a partner at the Blue Moon Detective Agency, a David Addison?
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to know where he is, would you?
Right now?
Tonight, right now.
Well, he could be anywhere. Is something the matter?
Police business. Mr. Addison was at the Golden Hour Rest Home this evening, about 8 o'clock. Was he there on business?
Business?
Business. See a client, investigate a case?
I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Mr. Addison about that.
I'd like to. Man died there tonight.
Died?
Mr. Lawrence Everett. Did Mr. Everett have any connection with Blue Moon? 90-year-old man. Wheelchair, oxygen tank. Had an early morning appointment with you, which his daughter said he kept.
Oh, yes.
You know, I have an 88-year-old father, not in the best of health either. I know how I'd feel if someone turned off his oxygen, stood there, watched while he suffocated. That's someone I'd plan to find. That's why I'd like to talk with Mr. Addison. My guess is he'd be a lot of help. Good night, Miss Hayes.
David, I just lied to a police detective. David! David.